Hi YouTube, this is Bon Kim. This is a very, very, very important video that I'm wanting you to watch. It's about the Flint water crisis. It's about the water crisis in Washington, D.C. before that. And there's probably going to be a lot more water crises in the future. And this video is 57 minutes long and 42 seconds. It's Marc Edwards talking about his version of the Flint water crisis. And you'll probably have seen the corporate media side of the story. You probably heard the government side of the story. Now you get to hear his side of the story. And it's very informative, and I'm just kind of mind boggled that this hasn't been released. It hasn't been viewed like by millions of people. Why it's not I mean, you just need to watch it. This is what I would call breaking news for me. And this was back in November 4th, 2016. Remember, I'm not signed in, but I am subscribed. You should go ahead and subscribe to Michigan Engineering. That they actually released something like this. It's pretty dang cool. And so go ahead and watch this very important lecture by Marc Edwards. And please pass this along. You really want to see this. You really need to see this, and see if you agree with his version of the story. And you can also compare it to the corporate media version of the story. See what happened. Piece it all together. You probably won't, but I'm hoping you would. I will one day probably piece it all together and see what's more factual, if that's even a word. Anyways, you know what I mean. Okay, so watch. 57 minutes, 42 seconds. You can do it. Watch it. Thanks.